What's up, everyone? Paul Delos here with another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Alright, so we got a couple more days until Futaba wakes up, hopefully, or the cleanse happens. So either way, 8 days. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward through these 8 days. So we're going to go to Shinjuku first. Chihaya.
Is this? What shall we do?
Okay, 5,000 yen for that. That's expensive, but we have a lot of money, so.
Now.
Okay. Okay. Alright, guts will be increased for a day.
What do you think?
Okay. Burger shop. Not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, take this challenge. Hopefully we finish it. Now we have to go take a seat. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Send a rank captain. Once our store behemoth burger stands your way, the meal of Leviathan portions. Oh goodness, the Cosmic Tower Burger.
That's incredible.
It's massive. I'm at a loss for words. The burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of the burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get your 30-minute Big Bang challenge started. Ready? Go. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. I don't think it had luxury to enjoy the taste. Just chew it, don't swallow. Somehow I ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My serious congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to top the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest captain badge. Okay. And the burger brand we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger. Oh, 10 of them.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
You're so. Okay. Guts. Okay, good.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, you ranked up on proficiency.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Nice.
Ah, you're back.
Yo. I like how it says, yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Research progress. My research on a new movie is progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. It's not too much of a... What is that? Okay, I don't know. Are you ready? How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us can have a little competition. That's what I like to hear. In case, let's go to Kichijoji. It's difficult to find, so let's meet up first. I guess I'll find something to occupy myself in the meantime.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed there's some patrons playing this. I did a little bit of research. Apparently it's a hardcore shooting game. Do you normally play games like this? Not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are getting to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
You noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as soon as I can get. As soon as I get it, if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk up to beginner's luck. Still, it did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house playing with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances that they define themselves by. For one example, they may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if the others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which do you think fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? I'm sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk to you, I just can't help but delve into these abstract topics. Nothing for Justice 5, huh? Alright.
Alright.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
We'll see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't honestly play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. You did fine. Huh? Really? I'm so honored you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of everything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed how immersive it felt. Usually I struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Sunday.
Well then.
You got plans for today? I still can't sit around and do nothing. I'm in the arcade in Shibuya. If anything comes up, decide later. Plans for today. What are your plans for today? I have a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Just curious what you're up to. I feel a bit. I'll be at the station for a bit. Just let me know if anything comes up.
Is this? What shall we do? Now.
Okay.
What do you think?
We're going here.
That's not right. Hi.
Nasty Ojiro. I like how they call it drink nasty.
And... Nice.
Gain some guts.
Hey, hey.
We still have a target. We still have a target having identified, right? I heard some rumors at the Underground Mall. So if you're gonna gather info just during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop. Yeah. But we're gonna talk to An.
We'll just
I guess-
have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me, though. There's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today?
Thanks.
Truth is, Shio's moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I got called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shio to climb the stairs, though. Do you think you can help me carry her? Delos going pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Delos super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell the truth, I wanted to reenact the moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It's like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. I almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason why you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't help but let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to be stand again. It's because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a better real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, and you'll keep giving life to your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines. I'll say a tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shio left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise to Shio. Now there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and culture too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, that's the only way I can help Shio, is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
If I can do that, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully, alright. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I'll have a team now. There are more people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Delos, let's do this together. Protect. Alright, so let's protect.
Alright.
Anyway, I should help. I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. I should go home.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Are you free? Could I have some time of your time today? You can send a formal request. I have something special scheduled. I have something scheduled for after speech. I'd like you to come. I'll be meeting someone at a sushi restaurant. Hope you can make it. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is now showing me such kindness. Well, yes, well, I'd like to discuss a formal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I heard you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have lots of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran. If anything besides, you have the experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed how he intends on making peace with you now. I'll be happy to burn a hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join this group again. I thought you'd find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
You.
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Falcon? No, I'd like for your favorite people to hear this too.
Hmm?
Hmm? Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberals Co-Prosperous Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put in those beliefs in action and if you don't get elected. Falcon, could you talk some sense into it? You'll benefit as well. You think so too, huh? You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time diet member. I must appreciate, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay being no good Torah forever. He's not no good Torah. Falcon. Looks like he chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you were to show deference for my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuromoto intended to lure you in. He's probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask you to continue to help me. Nothing for Sun Rank 7, huh?
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kuromoto-kun was hiding
Let's say
something.
we
My
go.
apologies, we're done eating, so let's go home. Charm! Which we're already max on.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. We could be at this hour. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Could you make time since it's summer vacation? I'd like for you to help me look for it. Do you want to go to Booktown? Commit. Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you details tomorrow. Good night. Futaba's mother's research, huh? I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an old academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I hope we do find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we can solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Hifumi!
Oh,
Oh no. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you want to say to him? Oh no, it's nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my fellow shogi warrior. Warrior, we just play shogi together. Is she a professional shogi player we mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you like. Well, if it is about shogi then, to attack you need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I use is bait pieces to draw out your opponents to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. I'm sorry, was she saying so interesting? I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So nothing promising,
Shall
huh?
we return home?
I think we should go home for today. One week enough until Medjed's attacks. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We did nothing to do this. Why is this happening to us? How would a Phantom Team take responsibility for this? Relax. We got this, guys.
Man, it's hot.
Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I can't seriously believe they're gonna go on all about that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. Maybe she's mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to wait and see Dark Side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
I need an inspiration. All we can do is wait on Futaba, but simply sitting around has me on edge. Is there anything we can do?
What are your thoughts?
Had anything interesting lately? I'm expecting a lot from you since you're a true believer. I just need some of your time. I'll even buy you some food. I'll go right away. Really, you have some news? Where do you get these things? You believe or scare me. So I'll see you in the bar at the bar in Shinjuku. Fansite. Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I don't mean it's so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying attention much to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. Phantoms must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory they're all minors, and their leader is some kind of simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But do they do really well, right? Some journalists were in here just seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others? Huh, you really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha, don't insult me. People call it work, call them paparazzi behind their back, but me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? I was looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'll be declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible? That was a joke. She didn't do anything, and that's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm really gonna write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I'll call it, as you can see now, exclusive band of incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating the ambushed enemy. Okay.
All right.
That's not helpful, but okay. I'm sure you're weird though, coming all the way to Shinjuku at night. Okay. Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have an urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab while I Chan.
Well then.
See ya. How does she afford drinking so much? She's such a child. She gets excited about the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Debonair Max. We're maxed on charm. What you up to? Having to wait doesn't jive with me. Let me know. I'm in the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. What are you doing today, huh? What are you doing today, Delos-kun? I just finished some student council work, like always. I had a lot of them on my mind. I can't really concentrate. I have some things to take care of, so I'll be in the school vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. I'm heading your way. Alright, I'll be in front of school entrance.
Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually,
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her a picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same thing as Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time
Don't
to
worry,
stop
I'll
with
back
me?
you up.
I see. Perhaps next time. Hey, inmate!
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some
Power requires sacrifice. Do not expect much power from this.
This is what it shall become. This may be a bit gruesome.
So is gruesome. Rakukaja, alright, cool.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
I don't want to register anything, I just want to
Read here.
view. We don't have any sun ones. We need to get a sun persona. We'll get one later. Silky.
You'll withdraw this then accept this persona?
Silky doesn't do
Are
anything.
you finished?
What? No slacking off!
Makoto. Changed my mind.
Well, actually... Do you have time to spend with me?
Thank goodness, I'll contact
Shall we
Echo.
go?
That's me the designer, as I mentioned before. My name is Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're student council press, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
Yes, I'm totally... Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, he looks like one of those guys that don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms, bro.
well...
Right, he doesn't like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. He seems like a douche. Hey, babe, did you do something extra special today? I don't remember you looking all this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
Is there something I asked you? Are you seriously about pursuing a relationship with Echo? I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Echo said you're really pumped about getting to know me. Why is that? I just want to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Back off. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Echo's already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask you. You're not going to bring Echo to your club, right? Are you? What do you suspect of me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think our hustlers are just flirts. But my love for Echo is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh, something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I gotta get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her, but no matter what, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting away with their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed about how important it is to trust hunches. It seems like the host has sent me something already. What's it supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot spring emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence. I need help to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I wouldn't have panicked if I had been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be at sometimes. But I'm working through it with your help, so thank you. Anything for that? Harrison recovery. Okay, good. It's useful.
All right.
So our main party members have Harrison recovery.
Shall we go?
We should get going. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. Hey Delos, thanks for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of the time I went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him we're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Think I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but it doesn't seem on the level either. I need a little more information. Thank you for your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Man, it's hot.
I just saw you yesterday. Hey, got anything for me? You're the only one I could depend on. Can you help me out? Good luck today. My fortune told you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? Decide later. My new move assistance. Were you helping me developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. I head over right now. Look forward to seeing you.
It's way too hot.
Going to
So-
shrivel up.
I've been waiting for you. You just don't happen. It won't happen. What believe?
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that have been once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-san?
what?
Fukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I heard so much about? I've been wondering why you're so interested in Mifune-kun. She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. That aside, I must commend you on your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Paul-san, this man is Fukurai-san. Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh, that's right. You don't know what the ADP stands yet. It stands for Assembly of Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve hearts and minds of today's weary souls by healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are the large part of our business. Fukurai-san. That reminds me. Yokota-san was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems like you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san. I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a CD club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. That's enough of the skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the fortunes of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to the salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief? That's the nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful name. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how much everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Paul-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I never actually worked in a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking in one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Nobody ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it's pretty amazing how he stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Nothing for rank 6.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there'll be a huge penalty for resigning my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for today. Your fate is not.
Until next time.
Sorry about today. I already know what I must do to change in order to change my fate, but whatever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself. Oh, you're right, absolutely right. Nothing will come from making excuses. I'm the only one who could change my weakness. You're so strong, Polycon. I'm gonna think more about this and a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Wednesday. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they? We really don't know who they are. It's probably impossible. We'd need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well. I'll be in a station for a while. Let me know when something comes up. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around looking around the Mall Shibuya. It's really packed since it's summer vacation. You want to come with? I don't know. I'll be in Shibuya for a while, so let me know. Alright. It's gonna be 10,000 yen for this.
See it. It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do? Now. What do you think? What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think? Hey, hey!
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
I heard a lot of people show up on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But when you use that time to work, I'll work.
I appreciate it.
Delos, can we have another order for a banquet? Please, bouquet, please. Small flowers with soft coloration. Small flowers with soft coloration.
What do you want to do?
Light veil of flower. Okay.
What do you want to do? Right.
Hopefully that works.
Amazing!
Our customers are extremely happy.
Oh, yeah.
Your shift's almost alright. Thanks for all your hard work today. Alright, be careful on the way home. There's been dangerous things in this area lately. Did something happen?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard? There's been quite a few assaults. Just a day yesterday, a man who was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. How horrible.
Right?
It's rumored that the famous thug around here is named Taizo Naguri did it, but the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main road home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Nice.
You did great.
Be careful on the way home, okay?
Nice.
Work went great today. Living by surrounded by flowers might be good for your true calling. You were good with customers today too. Okay. Kindness seems to be our last one that we're gonna rank up.
Right.
His name is Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and change his distorted desires. Okay.
Wanna head back?
Okay.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? If I don't want to even think about that possibility right now. Indeed, the ones who once revered us, our heroes, are now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Delos is right. Sorry for messing you all about the weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover, as we all should.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm. Hey, hey!
Inflammatory skin of the skin caused by UV rays of sunlight, resulting in temporary skin pigmentation. UV rays often reflect off a surface, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburns even while snowboarding or skiing.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Why are you just chilling here? This came out.
Amazing.
This rain came out of nowhere. Some guy from the fandom was even asking for even asking you guys to bring him an umbrella. Jeez, the Phantom Thieves aren't some kind of delivery service. So, did you think of the request? So, did you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh, the next move. You need to prepare the next move, right? I've been doing the same actually. Preparing for what you asked. I could tell you if you have the time.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, so there's a diner. It's just lame standing here. Yeah, in the rain. So how goes the activities? I actually already know. The fan site has been going crazy. Been crazy thanks to you guys. The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why is it so expensive? Well, basically, it's impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they completely halt production because people kept mistaking them for a real gun. It was suggested to me by a military buff from the fandom. I find this could be used a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There have been a lot more info in the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid.
No.
This is just for self-defense. I mean, people might come after me if I found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But I was saying, we've had pretty massive influx on new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. I'm a bigger fan. I'm bigger than anything we've done before. But if we really want to make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get any info we need, even if I have to put myself through danger to get it. That's weird. Increases XP by backup members. Okay.
All right.
That's good. I like the backup members XP. By the way, do I look any different?
Actually,
People kept telling me that it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it ain't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting over here the whole time, but we didn't even notice you were sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, huh? You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All the ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, no one even remembered you existed. You can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class that ends up being the butt of the jokes? That guy was me. Oh, that's sad boy.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
About that. Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
See ya. Oh, Paul. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan sub, but also making the fan entities household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Paul. I'm really lucky to have you as a friend. You just go ahead and focus on changing the bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? Aiko's boyfriend. Something doesn't seem right about Aiko's boyfriend. I still don't have any proof, though. If you have time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter.
Yo,
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-coffee meal, but I want to open up shop soon. You need to get upstairs or get out of here. No one ever...
Hey!
We have the day off today, so why don't we go somewhere? I'm searching all alone. This is a great help. Thank you. Come to the student council when you have the chance. You should have no problem getting in through the back gate. Reading is hard, guys. I've been reading a lot through these 50 hours. Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I definitely tell Aiko if he asks me on a date. But for now, most things are generally normal. Like mostly message like "How's your boyfriend?" and "Hope you have a great day today." Do you think your relationship could actually be serious? Or is that just biased to think he wants Aiko as her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying hostess that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality. Well, immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned about the gangs of men who look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel and force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring their girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well: blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. At the funeral, I heard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected the gang he was investigating had hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang's been pushed back in the shadows thanks to Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure if any of that would have happened if not for my incident with my father. Here's a nobleman. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't just stand to watch evil as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from her father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when her father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on her father at times. She says death is no longer different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. I'm sure he was happy.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there's something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow my path that my sister laid before me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry, I got so off topic.
Actually...
You never know. I never actually talked about anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you
So
very
thank you.
much.
Deep sense of trust. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle.
All right.
That's useful. That's Eiko loading again. Maybe I'll like skip college and get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Falcon? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Hey, do you have some time right now? Sorry for venting so much. I want to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Remember what I said? Do you remember what I said last time? It's about the man who visited the other day, Chairman Fukurai. Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? You have info I can turn an article? I'm across right now. It could be anything, so come talk to me.
Is this? What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think? What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high into heaven so that the humans down below on Earth have no longer visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find we have to do to investigate. Do you have this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean Skytree? So it's named Skytree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still quite fine.
Onward.
Yes, the
inmate.
boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
Whoa, so this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've been underestimating the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here, my eyes were tortured by its sound. I thought it would faint. But the trial of reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, what could be that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane that truly do appear and quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we can crush the people below like insects.
Justine,
Oh, look at that. Loud as ever. What is it?
how could this
There's a hole in the
happen?
floor. Like, is it some kind of trap? Try standing on it. Are you insane? It is most assuredly a trap, Caroline. Any passerby that comes too close is clearly is clearly doomed. By the way, inmate, I heard the Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can still see the past city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What? What do you mean by that? Why am I suddenly getting scared after already coming so close? I see. Then why not try not go to enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Well, cut it out. If you want to look so badly, then go do it. Don't mind if I do. Hey, are those kids? Where are their parents? Oh, they're just playing around, you see. That guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate.
Great, now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because of you, we're making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You're the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in the city from frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned so much the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this your assignment complete. Here's your reward. You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
Now you will return us for a return. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room. Are you free today? Sorry if this is a bit sudden, but there's somewhere I want to go with you. Cup of coffee after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature reflects the flavor.
Hey,
Let's enjoy the chef's coffee for now. Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Hey, should you tell about the target mementos? Let's save here. And we'll end the video there. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys, peace.